I got your wig, ho. Ha ha. You're mad, Miss Wikiana. Miss Wikiana.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Don't look yet.
Don't look.
Not everybody's single.
Yeah. Bose, I hear you. You're dating, huh?
How's she gonna tell my business like this?
You told your business.
Yeah,
You
go
know
tell
what,
her.
You told your business.
What is that like? You're dating now, and
I
how do you
am.
feel about sharing that, with the world on television?
I mean, it was a big decision because I'm typically very private about that part of my life. Unfortunately, I've been a widow for 10 years, almost 11, and it has been a difficult ride, to be able to find love again, to be optimistic about that, and to share it with the world. I think there are a lot of people who are trying for the second or third time, and I want to be able to be somebody they can look at and say it's possible to get it again.
I mean, it goes beyond the looks.
The looks are looking, though.
Yeah.
The looks look.
Yeah. The looks always help, right?
Yes.
Now, question. One of the things I just want to make sure of is that, we stay aligned.
Yeah.
Okay? What would you like from a relationship?
Oh gosh, it's a hard question, But it's like I feel amazing with him. And I don't have questions with him. It's such a strange place to be in, given what I have been through. I grieve all the time. I find it so interesting when people say like, time heals all wounds. Like when do you get over it? Are you supposed to get over it? That's not what happens. Love doesn't behave that way. Love is eternal. It will be with you forever. So that means that you are constantly grieving. You're constantly living with these things that have happened to you. And so I had to accept that.
You wrote in the book, I knew that ultimately Lyle and I would have to make peace with our loss and chart a new path on our own.
She's already excited. Look at this.
I'm like, I didn't know about this. I want to know about this. I mean, I knew about it, but I want the whole
but the
picture.
detail
yes,
of it.
I just know
You
exactly
can't
what
even,
you're saying.
like, I can't even say anything without this woman about to plan a bachelorette party.
Because
you know
it's
what I
like,
mean?
it's the connection.
She already planned the party, okay? I just have to show up to it. Where are we in that process?
Yeah, I knew you were going to ask that. Yeah, I see. I felt that question. That question came right out of your mouth, right out of your thoughts, into my head. It is me and you.
Right.
So that's where we are.
This is a classic question, isn't it? In a
Of
relationship,
course.
like,
Yep.
I so
Take it.
Okay. Was that to shut me up, or?
No.
The fact that I feel so secure with him and feel so comfortable with him, quite frankly, is a surprise to me too. It's like I always look to the bright side of life, of opportunities, of situations. Because believe me, if I wasn't an optimist, oh Lord, I wouldn't be sitting here right now, I promise you. Not just from a love standpoint, but career and people who betray you. I wouldn't be able to even function. And so my optimism is also survival, And so for me, it's like, look, in this situation, I am optimistic about him. I do believe him. I think that there's an opportunity to find love there. And why not? It's like, what else am I gonna lose? I've already lost a lot. So why not go for it?
This is one of the things I love so much about her, and I don't want it to be lost because, truth be told, given what she has been through.
Unfortunately, neither of us are strangers to cancer in our families. Both of our mothers had already battled breast cancer, And so to us, it was shocking that there was anything wrong with him. And then for it to be such a shocking cancer, one that was developing quickly. And very quickly, we found out that it would be terminal, Whereas with my mom and his mom, there had been plans, radiation and chemo and surgery and whatever needed to happen. And there were not those options for him.
You didn't know that he would be diagnosed with cancer.
That's right.
It would be terminal.
Right.
And you would watch him take his last breath.
That's right. Yeah.
So those moments, if you had waited on Valentine's Day, if you'd waited on Christmas, or if you'd waited on special occasions to share that love, you would not have had an opportunity.
That's right. And I think that's really a lesson that has stayed with me, that every day is a celebration. Every day needs to feel like you are doing something special. It's not every day that you need to like climb Mount Everest or do something like, grand, but it's like what happens in the small moments? How are you appreciating your life, like everyday life? What is happening in those times? Because at the end, all you're thinking about are the moments that you shared, not the big successes, not the titles, not the huge jobs. You're not thinking about that. It's just like the things that you wish you would have done and then remembering the things you did.
It took you time to get there. At the time, and you write about it in the book, a mutual friend said, go to Anguilla. You called and you said, I need to get out of here. I've got to go. I have a small baby. She was how old at the time? 4 at the time. I've got to get out of here. You went away with your daughter, and you write in such a powerful way of literally not being able to eat.
When you are around someone who has faced the challenges that she's faced, true trauma and real loss and grief and all of the above, and still has gratitude and has patience and has love and optimism. And I think that's why she's given this beautiful opportunity where someone loves her, truly loves her. It's a real love. And she is no schmuck. She feels it, she knows it, and she leans into it. And so therefore, it's not only about time, but
But it's also a
deserving.
choice.
Yes, it is.
I choose to be happy. I really do.
Ew. Like JK, but like maybe not. But thank you for watching. But you hating ass bitches always have something to say. Hating ass bitch, but you're still watching my vids. What? You're so upset. But that's like okay, because have a piece of bread, have a Xanax, relax, because I said what I said.